What's up, bros? Today we've got the Air Warriors Monorail blaster. And I got this blaster at Ross, Dress for Less, and it still has the tag on it, and it says $10.99. So this kind of looks like a pump shotgun blaster. It's got this transparent region here on top of the gun, under the rail. I'm assuming they call this monorail because of this one long rail, and it does something like this. I'm not really sure yet what that is for. The front of the box says it blasts up to 100 feet, so this should be a pretty powerful blaster. The back of the packaging shows instructions. All right, let's open it. Included with the blaster, you get 12 darts. So let's take a look at this blaster. Back here you have this little piece called the dart chamber door. And what this is a little door that you pull out and fold up, and you can load darts inside the blaster. And the blaster holds 6 darts. You have a slide here to prime the blaster. You have a long tack rail, and then you have this little piece on the rail that you can slide back and forward. I'm not really sure what that is meant for yet, but hopefully I'll figure it out. Down here you have something called the blaster door. Basically, once you open up this door, it gives you access to clear a jammed dart. This is the dart it comes with. I guess one could call it the standard Air Warriors dart. It's similar to a nerf elite dart, except the tip of the dart is more angular, and whereas nerf is round, and it doesn't have any holes in it like the nerf elite darts do. So let's go ahead and load this blaster. So I open up that door, and I'll slide in 6 darts. 3, 4, 5, 6. And that's kind of cool because you can see inside where the darts are. You go ahead and move the slide forward and backwards to prime, and you can aim and blast. And it seems to be pretty good. I'm guessing it's gonna have about somewhere between 60 and 70 FPS. All right, I just tried it and you cannot slam fire it. Before I get to chronoing this blaster, there's a couple things that I've learned about it that I wanna tell you. One is, I think this sliding thing may be part of the sight or maybe a rear sight, because if I look down at it, it looks like a sight. Why do you want to push it forward and backwards? I'm not really sure, unless you're just kind of, adjusting to distance. Also, I noticed that if you don't load the full capacity of darts in it, you have to shoot it a few times to get the darts to go down the rail, or whatever you want to call it. So I've just loaded 3, and I don't know if you can see it here, but there's some space in front of the dart. So I'm gonna have to prime it and fire maybe 3 times before it'll shoot a dart. That's 1. That's 2. That's 3. Hopefully it'll fire this time. 4. So that's something to think about. Since nerf for me is the standard of foam blasters, I'm gonna use nerf darts when chronoing this blaster. 70.9. 67.1, 68.7, 71.3, 69.6, and 69.7. So the low was 68.7, the high was 71.3, and the average was 69.6, which basically rounds to 70 FPS. So it's kind of about what I expected. All right, bros, let's go field test this blaster.
Alright guys, I'm going to test the accuracy of this monorail by shooting this target. So this blaster is pretty good, pretty accurate, pretty strong. It has pretty good range, I assume. It's just the only thing that I dislike about this is this jams like a lot.
Now I'm going to test the range of this blaster by shooting at that building over there that's approximately 70 feet away. Now I'm going to test the long distance accuracy by shooting at drift over there that's about 50 feet away. It is windy outside, so it may have an effect on the shots. Alright pros, so here are my final thoughts. First of all, I think this is a really cool blaster. I think it's a great idea. I like how you can see the darts in there. I wish they were raised or this was flattened so you could see the darts better. My only problems with it is the idea is not worked out perfectly because it jams quite a bit, and when it jams it can be really annoying. Also, this door right here kind of opens up easily sometimes, and that can be annoying as well. So if you can find it for the price I did, which was $10 and some change, I definitely think it's worth it. It does have screws in it, so it's probably moddable, so if you can make it more powerful, that would be really cool. I didn't try it because I didn't want it to get all locked up and jammed up, but if this worked with half-size darts, that would be really cool, because then you could maybe get double the amount of darts in this blaster. So if you're into something interesting like this, if you like pump shotguns a lot, then I definitely recommend this blaster to you. All right guys, it's shout out time. The first shout out goes to Keon PH Official YT. The next shout out goes to Jay Davis. The next shout out goes to Gabriel's World. The next shout out goes to Stanky's Brick Films. The next shout out goes to Giovanni Olivio. The next shout out goes to Lucero Montalongo. The next shout out goes to Leopoldo Judah 3 Pablo. The next shout out goes to AHC Crafts. The next shout out goes to XYB Conte. The next shout out goes to HTUT Phone Elwin. The next shout out goes to Ant Gamer Here No. The next shout out goes to 2 of 4 Plays. The next shout out goes to Antonio Contreras. The next shout out goes to Ronaldo Flores. The next shout out goes to Noob Galaxy 101 Forever Boy. The next shout out goes to Smash Bro Player. The next shout out goes to Frankie Garcia. The next shout out goes to Bronco number 9. The next shout out goes to Sunny Salonga. The next shout out goes to SBSP TLH South Park Lego Ninjago and Monkey Kid Fanatic 2004. The next shout out goes to HF1204. The next shout out goes to Will Lauren. The next shout out goes to Comrade Lego Brick. The next shout out goes to RD Santos. The next shout out goes to Kit Kat Blue Eye. Hey bros, if you want a shout out, then go to the community tab on our channel and go to the most recent post and type I want a shout out. If you like this video, be sure to hit the like button and share it with your friends. Also, don't forget to subscribe and hit that notifications bell. Be happy, peace out.